What is the difference between a decimal division and a binary division? Is only 2 digits are allowed here. Borrowed from here. So, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Sai Suriyas Academy. If you are new to my channel, then hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for more interesting videos. In today's video, we are going to discuss about binary division. Before going to binary division, you want to know about two simple steps. In step 1, you want to know about binary division rules. In step 2, you want to know about binary subtraction, that is simple binary subtraction. So, after knowing step 1 and 2, you can now able to solve any type of binary division example. Now moving on to step 1. In step 1, here we had given 5 rules as binary division rules. The first rule, this is same as the decimal division also. What is the difference between a decimal division and a binary division is the same methodology has to be followed. The decimal system consists of base 10 number system in which it consists of digits from 0 to 9. Here we are going to discuss only about binary division. It consists of a base 2 number system which consists of digits only, zeros and ones. That is only 2 digits are allowed here. Now moving on to rules. The first rule is 1 divided by 1 equal to 1. This is the only one condition we will get a 1. All the other conditions we will have a 0 only. That is 1 divided by 0, 0 divided by 1 or 0 divided by 0. This is the common rule that we had already know. Now the last one is remove the zeros in the MSB. When we are moving to example 1, I will tell about this particular rule where it is applied. In step 2, you want to know about binary subtraction. I will tell about the binary subtraction in a very simpler way. If you want to know more about binary subtraction, check my previous video, binary subtraction, which is given in the I button. Okay, now I will explain you with a small example. Consider 100 minus 1. 0 minus 1 cannot be done, so it has to be borrowed from the next digit. The next digit is also 0, so it has to be borrowed from here. So, this 1 is shifted to here. This when 1 is moved to here, this 0 will turn to 1 0 and the middle 0, that is the passing 0, will turn to 1. The 10, the decimal value of 10 is 2. So, 10 minus 1, that is 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1. Now this number, first number after borrowing turns to 0. This middle 0, that is the passing 0, turns to 1. So now we will be getting 1 1. This is the simple binary subtraction which you want to know before solving a binary division. Now let's move on to the video. Let's move on to the first example. Okay. Consider this example. Example 1, 0 0 1 1 0 divided by 0 0 1 1. We had discussed in the rule number 5 as remove the zeros in the MSB. MSB is nothing but the most significant bit. That is the first digit of the binary number. So here in this example, we are having 2 zeros in the first 2 digits. And in the divisor also we are having 2 zeros. So, as per the rule, we can discard these zeros when it is in the MSB. Suppose if we have 1100, this cannot be applied. This rule cannot be applied. Only when we are having as a first digit as a 0, then it has to be discarded. Now the number is written as 1100, the dividend divided by 0011, that is 11 as divisor. Now we want to solve this example. Consider 1 1, first digit 1, it cannot be solved, so we make a 0. Next 1, so 1 times 11 here, 0 here, and then we are bringing down the next digit 0, 0 here. This cannot be solved by 11 or divided by 11, so we are placing a 0 here. Another digit is also we are bringing down, that is also a 0. So we are placing, we cannot able to divide, so we are placing a 0 here. So this is called the quotient. Simply I am returning Q, and this is called the remainder. Simply I am returning R. Okay. Now moving on to example 2. 1111 divided by 11. So first digit, it cannot be divided 1. So second digit 1. So we are placing 0 and then next to 1. 1 into 11, 1. We get as a remainder 0. Next digit we are bringing down 1. This cannot be divided by 11. 0, 1 cannot be divided by 11. So we are placing a 0 here. Again, the next digit 1 we are bringing down. Now it can be divisible. So we are placing 1. 1 into 11, 1. 1 into 11, 11. 1, 1. The remainder is 0. This 0, 1, 0, 1 is called the quotient, and this remainder 0 is called the remainder. Okay. Now moving on to example 3. I am solving 4 examples just so you can get a confidence level and get a clarity about this binary division. Okay. Now third example is 101101 divided by 101. Now first digit 1, second digit 0. This is already 101. We are having 3 binary digits, so it cannot be divided. So we are placing 2 zeros. The placing zeros and all, everything is, the binary division is similar to decimal division also. You can recall and compare. So 2 zeros. Next 101. 101, it can be divided by 1 times. So 1, 101, the remainder is 0. We are bringing down next digit 1. It cannot be divided. So a 0 placed here. Again we are bringing down a next digit 0. Again it cannot be divided. 0, 1, 0 cannot be divided by 101. So again a 0 is placed. Again we are bringing down the next digit 1. Now it can be divided by 1 times. So 1, 101, the remainder is 0. This is the remainder and this is the quotient. The value is 00101. One more tip also. Suppose if you are having 2 zeros or 3 zeros in the first bit as quotient, just represent only 1 0 as quotient. When you are writing down as quotient, just write down quotient as 0 1 0 0 1. No need to write when we are having more than 2 or 3 zeros. Okay. Now consider this number 1 0 0 0 0 0 divided by 1 1 0. 1 0, this is already we are already having 3 digits as a divisor. So 1 0 it cannot be divided. So 1 cannot be divided. Next 0 cannot be divided. 1 0 0, the third digit, it also cannot be divisible by 1 1 0. So again placing a 0. Now fourth digit 0. Now 1 0 0 0. That is in decimal we can say as a 1000 value till 1000. So 1 0 0 0. It can be divisible by 1 times. So 1 into 1 1 0. We are placing here. Okay. Now we want to apply the binary subtraction rule which we had discussed in the earlier in this video. Now 0 minus 0 which is 0. Again here 0 minus 1, the next digit is 0 minus 1. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from the next digit. The next digit is also 0. So we are borrowing from the first digit. So this 1 is shifted to here. So what happens? This 0 will turn to 1 0. This 0 will turn to 1. And this 1 will turn to 0. You would be clear now, I think. Okay. I am not striking it off so that you may get confused. So 1 0, the decimal value is 2. So 2 minus 1, 1. This 0 turns to 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. Already this digit after borrowing turns to 0. So there is no value, again a 0 here. Okay. Now the remainder is 1 0. Now we want to move on. We are having next two zeros. So 1 0, it cannot be divided by 1 1 0. So we are bringing down next 0. Here 1 0 0 again is not divisible. So we are making a 0 in the quotient. Again next 0 we are bringing down. Now 1 times it can be divided. So 1 1 0. Again 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 1, it cannot be done. Again we are borrowing from here. When borrowing from here, this 1 is shifted to this 0. So this 0 will turn to 1 0. Again I am not writing. Just 1 0 value is 2. So 2 minus 1, 1. This 0 will turn to 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. Already after borrowing this 1 turns to 0. So 0. So the quotient is, we can write as, discarding all the zeros, just 1 0 we can represent and write as 0 1 0 1 and the remainder as 1 0. So quotient as 0 1 0 1 and the remainder as 1 0. Okay. Now I had not told this before. Now you can, suppose if you want to know whether what you have solved, the answer what you have done is correct, you can check or you can convert to decimal and check if you have a very fluency in converting to binary to decimal value. The first division value, when converted to decimal, it can be told as 12 divided by 3 gives 4. 12 represents 1100, 3 represents 11 and 4 the value represents, answer represents 100. Similarly for next second example, 15 divided by 3 gives 5. Again 45 divided by 5 gives 9. The last one, 32 divided by 6 gives 5 with remainder 2, that is 10. Suppose if you want to know how to convert a binary to decimal, that is also given in my previous video. Check the link in the I button. Okay. Now you would be very clear about binary division. Suppose if you are very clear, then try to solve this lengthy binary division example given here. Suppose if you can able to solve, write the answer in the comment section. Suppose if you can't able to solve also, then write it in the comment section. Then I will solve and make it as a new video for you. Okay, that's all for today's video. If you find this video really useful, make a small appreciation comment. Thank you in the comment section. Share this video with your friends. We'll catch you all in next video. Keep supporting Sai Suriyas Academy. Thank you.